I had a little bit of soreness down at the bottom. It's more of like, I feel like there's always pressure on that too.
Paul works as a school janitor. Despite the pain, he waited several months to get free treatment here.
I went once out of pocket, it was over $100 for just the basic. And I was like, okay, I won't be going back for a while because it's a lot of money when you're paying out of pocket.
Paul's circumstances aren't an isolated case. Most of the people here aren't unemployed or homeless. Many pay hundreds of dollars each month for health insurance that barely covers anything.
I do have insurance, for to include dental, or you have to add that on to your primary. So it gets, it could be anywhere between $500 to $1,000 a month just for your insurance. And that's kind of prohibitive when you're retired, so it's a lot of money.
In 2023, a study revealed that 43% of American adults with private insurance skip medical care because it costs too much.
I haven't had a look at my teeth in a long time.
A long time?
Yeah, maybe 8 years. It's been a while, yeah. So I have to pay out of pocket through the state. I got 2 kids, so it's a little hard.
Today, 60 million Americans have no access to basic health care. That's why the NGO Remote Area Medical sets up mobile clinics across the whole country. Originally created for war zones and remote communities in developing countries, it now operates in the heart of the United States.
Here you'll see this one has a green target, so you're gonna look at the green target, okay? And just focus on the green target for me.
These are probably 4 or 5 years old now because I gotta do my best to keep them as long as I can.
Because it's not about what I like, it's what do you feel better, more confident in.
I'm going with these.
Okay,
'Cause
perfect.
The last time I had an eye exam and I was looking at glasses, it was going to cost me about $400 out of pocket. So big savings.
People like me, where we have insurance, but the co-pays are ridiculous, or like he was saying, they'll cover the exam, but the glasses, what good is an exam if you can't buy the glasses?
A broken, unforgiving healthcare system that leaves millions of Americans behind. The head of the NGO has felt the anger building for years and says a shooting like this felt almost inevitable.
You remember when you heard what's happened with Luigi Mangione and the CEO shooting? What was your reaction?
Felt sad. Anytime someone loses a life, it's sad. But I can understand how frustrated people may be. One of the richest countries in the world with the poorest example of healthcare.